Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Sly Cooper and the Thievius Arcunus. Last time we took on Ms. Ruby in a dance fight to the death. Pretty awesome. Now travel plans to China have been arranged as we take on the Panda King.
Travel plans to China have all...
You already said that.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's.
Fireworks off.
He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away.
Aww.
Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Sly Cooper in Fire in the Sky. I've ever mentioned I love this movie poster approach to every episode they do here. A perilous ascent. You know, I feel for you in your origin story. I do. It's absolute borscht, but now you've gone and aided and abetted Moida. You're using it to become feared rather than, you know, to awe people as fireworks should do, so that part was not okay. Lives for World Cup soccer. Well, cool. Good on you. I'm seeing all the wrong things. How is it I forget how to play this game every time? Oh, no. Away with you, Babylon Man. Someone's still around. There you are. I'm gonna just take the battles right in front of you. If you don't mind. I mean, Panda King is gonna kill you for this, but whatever. It ain't my table. Let's go. Huh. Why are you wielding the Kung Fu stick like a baseball bat? Oh. So how do you go invisible again? Isn't it like you hold circle? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But you can't move while you're invisible. Not yet. Well, that is a weird tag team. You might expect to like crash or something. Turn them into snowballs so that you can hurl them at me. Not so great on their end, I should imagine. Okay.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show!
Or not.
Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Yeah, see, this is a few steps removed from getting shunned by noblemen. This is being a mob boss, causing avalanches. Like, you went too far, man. Gold horseshoe! Yay! Alright then. Woo! Enough of that. Easy does it. There we go. Why all the... No, I want to go out here. There we go. Ah, that's why. My controller was shaking pretty fiercely for some reason. I did hear the sound, so just... Okay. Second verse. See what's the voice. I just don't want to go without confirming where they're dropping. You know? Ah! Killed Horseshoe, baby. Still alive. What the heck are you doing? Away with you. Can I climb these? Or do I have to go the other way? What am I sneaking from? Just making sure I'm being thorough, getting all the bubbles and whatnot. Reminds me of the fireworks factory from Spyro. There are always little doors that would be opened by explosions in such a manner. Shoot the rocket, goes all the way back and hits the chest or something like that. Actually, I think that's a pretty common Spyro thing in general. It just became especially prevalent in the fireworks factory. Let's just make sure I know where this guy's going. There we go. Whoops! Thank you, Horseshoe. Last my own hubris. Okay. Just gotta get some coins, that's all. Huh. Is there any point you're not watching the rail? Because that would be favorite. Or is there a point where your light gets interrupted? Possibly under that overhang? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. A little nerve-wracking there. Okay. And slow. Now, if you just take them outside. One by... Oh, that's just beautiful. You can't pass that up. Who even left that there? Oh, that was just recklessly... Well, if you weren't all probably dead by that, you would be fired. I don't think Sly would kill anyone though. I think he just leaves them knocked out. Okay. Still a ways off from opening that safe, but not to worry. Oh, I can preempt them. Good. Good to know. So that's the exit, and the key is a ways up.
You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys.
I know, I wanted to hit
There's one
things,
over
man.
there, but it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
I mean, heck, if Ms. Ruby's swamp guards didn't stop me, what makes you think this would? Let's just make sure I know what patterns are, huh? No. Just. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. This could be a problem. Never mind. They're dumb. Okay, good. Now I just run back through and smash everything. Whoops. He does. I think if you smash the bottles, that also kind of lives them to your presence, so let's get in. In the second game, it becomes more of an issue if you try to take out a guard next to another one. They actually will hear you. That was a neat little implementation they did. It wasn't enough just to get the drop on him. You had to get the drop on him when it wasn't gonna, you know, tip anyone else off. Okay, there's the key, but I'm still down 2 battles. Yeah, great, we're not done. Where you at? Not you, ain't picking up anything. Must be earlier in the level then. Why are you still tiptoeing? Who's still around? Whoa! What's wrong with this thing? Why did it miss that? Huh. So does it not do the green reticle on things that are technically within line of sight? Does that mean the last bottle may actually be closer than you might think? Wait, what about these? Well, that's a lot of coinage, which I do appreciate, but no. I really appreciate the fast moving ability at this point when I have to backtrack through everything. That's why. Oh, I'm dumb. I haven't picked up the Panda King's blueprints yet. That's why the bottles aren't showing up. Boy. I just took that for granted. At this point. Like, just share me your secrets. Oh, here you are. Well, goddamn, I feel pretty... yeah, there's no excuse for that. I am so sorry.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
You got a headache. I went back through the level a couple times. Yeah, well. It's apples to oranges. Mine was the physical label, yours was the puzzly stuff.
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible.
There we go.
Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
As you might expect, though, you are pretty slow when you do that. Still, it's the perfect thing for getting the drop on dudes. Because, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Okay, and with that, let's continue our infiltration. How do I get up here? Oh. Okay.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue, but unfortunately it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Yes, I approve. Since we already have one key, it's just these 2 sections. Wait, number 2. Alright.
Attention, valued employee. Sadly, King Village elect not to pay for avalanche protection service.
Avalanche
And so
protection.
I am forced to bury alive under many ton of snow. Please be on guard for any surviving villager that come looking for revenge. Thank you. That is all.
Like I said, you're the Mafia now. You're the Yakuza. It's not cool. But even now, of course, he's completely polite. That is all. Canadians and the Asians. Always polite. Okay, so 3 areas to hit here. Let's wrap. Flaming Temple of Flame. Great name. And I wasn't kidding about that stealth you saw. That was pretty dope.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of training ground. Stay on your toes!
Got it. Poor planning, mate. Oh, man. Looks like I'll be able to access something later to get up there. Whoops. That was a whoops on both our parts. That was that one moment in Firefly. Mal turns the corner, sees the bounty hunter. There's like a brief hint and then they just both start swinging. Brief pause. Brief beat. Beat, that's the word. Oh wait, horseshoe. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of you in the days to come. In the mere minutes to come. But shit. But I turned invisible, so he lost his moment. Oh my god. Yeah. That's that's a funny thing in PlayStation All-Stars. They give Sly that ability instead of a dodge. Whoa god, ninja. Get away. Instead of a block, he turns invisible. And, oh, I savored it. My friend let me play the beta with him. And the one dude was playing Radic, and I kept getting the drop on him because it's invisible. Hold on. No. And he was like, where did he go? Oh god, how did he get over here so fast? Get him off me! Hey, where'd he go? Is the game glitching? It was just... Oh my god, you had to save it. That's just a moment you can't even... Hey! I'm expecting battles to be like behind the poles or something here. Gotta admire your concentration, but you are letting the thief just like sneak right past you. Okay. No, not in this. There we go. There's gotta be something over here. Even if it is just the way you see it. Oh, that's gonna go real quick. Tell me I can murder them. No, knock him out. Knock him out. This is a kid's game. There we go. Nah, that's gonna be slow going though. Which way is the right way? Ah. I think I saw this in the beginning. There we go. So that's one shortcut found. Shortcut. Access point. Whatever you call it. Where's the other one? Whoop, nope. This might be it. There we go. Okay. I guess that's it. Yeah, that's right. Wait. There. Done it. Gonna have to backtrack. No. If I even can at this point. I might have just moved the hardcore. I'm supposed to jump off that platform and onto that roof. Wow. Really, dude? Whatever. I am understanding the appeal of fast equipped. I thought I had fast equipped. I forgot. Oh wait. He already knows where I am, so I will fly. There we go. There. Enough of that. It will annoy me. Okay, but fast and invisible. That can save a lot of time. Good to know. Good to know indeed. Okay. Question now is, am I able to backpack at this time? Or am I just gonna have to wait for next time? Yeah, it looks that way. It looks like any way I plummet is just gonna be straight into the pit at this point. I also could have snuck around the side there. Huh? Nice. Oh. Okay. Don't engage them near pits. Clearly. I don't care. There's the key. Oh, 6 bottles. So it isn't just those on the roof. I'm missing a few here. come back through with knowledge of the Panda King's blueprints, but that might well be the Panda King's blueprints. So I don't know. You should at least try to get back if I can. Can I even? Seems unlikely. It won't let me run back up this line. There's probably nothing I can do right now. It's definitely too far for me to cross. Oh well. Whatevs. Next on the agenda. Invis and fast. Ultimate combo. The unseen foe.
Me!
What's up?
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
I found that out the hard way. Oh well. Anything I can access in the rafters here? This pile looks very platformy. I guess not. There's a dude on the roof though. General So. Wait. They named the apes General So? That's not... whatever. In the third game, they actually do have a boss called General Sow, who's a chicken. That's just kind of great, but that's not the case just yet, I'm afraid. Thinking fast, thinking fast, thinking fast, thinking fast. Gonna whack you in the face like this. Okay. Thinking fast, thinking fast, thinking fast. Once you got that, I'm gonna whoop and back this in. Actually, can I bust these? I can. Can I bust him? Doesn't look like I can then. Okay. And those sweep the area. Got no choice but to introduce in that case. Perfect. Have it. Now then. You know what, I'm actually glad I can't break the bonsai trees. Those things are pretty. Right? Where does one put... aha. Yep. feel like you should be aware if a sudden giant clump of snow falls in front of you. That's just me. Okay. How do I... Oh, I just... Okay. Fast! There we go. Okay. What we got now? Perfect. This time the conveyor's against me. But I actually can't. Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta sneak. I gotta jump. Time my jumps. Right. What's next on the agenda then? Whee! Ah, there's the key. Where's the safe? Where is the rest of the bottles? What's up? Maybe blink. Right. You'd think with all the fireworks going off, they would know someone was here. Oh well. Then again, there are those inexplicable fireworks spinning platforms. Well, this is probably where the bottles are. Fast gun that came you right in the face like that. Right. That's hey. It's always such a question where the cutoff point is for the platformers. It seems to go all over the place in the first place. Plenty of time to get those after I clear this. I'm not sure these guys know how lasers work. It's supposed to be like if a physical object interrupts it. I don't know. At any rate. And then run back through. Greedy I am, but I am not foolishly so. Not in this case. Other games, yes. Not here. I feel like Indiana Jones. You're doing the fancy tricks, I just like pull out the cheap trick. Boom. Oh, there's the safe. Looks like I missed a few battles. 2 left. Hopefully I can find them where I dropped down in there. Otherwise, yeah.
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Well then. Let's douse this misbegotten fire. I just hit the alarm. I've got 2 bottles left over in this place as well. Ah, my completionist tendencies. Ah, they hurt. And finally. King of the Kill. King of the Hill. It looked like a K. They look very similar.
Murray's all fired
Another
up
cover.
to make the run
Okay.
for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
Alright,
I'm
You're on.
going in, Sly.
understood.
Yikes! Hey! Whoa!
Gotcha.
Oh no! Bingo! Yikes!
Where's he at?
Hey! Yikes! Whoa! Bingo! Hey!
Oh, Murray's got his own horseshoes. That's nice.
I'm half done.
Okay, good to know. Ha. Slick. Bro.
Hey!
Oh. Ahead of schedule even. I think. Where are you going from there? Oh. Oh, there's the key.
No!
Go away. Leave my Murray alone.
Yikes!
My perspective. Okay. That's suspect. Good!
Whoa!
What? What?
Hey! 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 Oh, we did it!
Alright! Alright, well, I'm a little disappointed I didn't find out the bottles first time around, but I think we can leave the episode there. I'll get him around next time. Well, first we're gonna set the date for the next part, obviously, but... Wait, is that not enough? No, it is, I have to whack it, okay. You just leave a payload like that lying around. How reckless. Foolish. You undo yourself, Panda King. You think the explosion is your
I
friend?
calculated the
Nah.
trajectory of these rockets and I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. but the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
Sly, why are you worried about a 1% chance? Even everything you do is a risk. Don't you know? The thief comes with the territory. So there's one here, guarded by this dude. There's one across the way with that fireworks spire jump. And no doubt I'll find one over here as soon as I whack this guy unconscious. Also seeing some points on the water wheel. Ah, there we go. It's another gunboat thingy. Oh, that's neat. You can get the drop on him that way as well. And get down to here as well. Desperate race. I thought the entrance was... Huh. Oh, hello. Really try the overhead once in a while. I already got a read on you. Okay then. Hopefully next time I can find the bottles, or like find the blueprints in one of these, and then with that I can find the bottles in the other places. If it comes to it, I suppose I'll just look it up. But I'm definitely not leaving until I got everything, because you know, you just gotta... These are the pages of the Devious Arcunas, man. It's my heritage. I gotta know. So with that, I'm gonna end this episode here. Next time, we're gonna rob the Panda King blind, and then we're gonna punch him in the face. So, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.